Hey, welcome to Dinos. Today we have Gears 5. Enjoy this campaign intro and we'll be with you in a bit.
There's snacks available in the foyer if you're interested. There's still time.
Previously on Gears.
What happened?
The short version, the cop is on his way.
Jin's coming back, right? We need to leave now. Mom!
Hey, listen. You need to hide, and then you need to run.
Tagged.
And my mother was taken.
Taken? Dad, you should look at this. Shit.
Guys?
Thought you said you weren't running from the car.
Yeah, that wasn't completely accurate.
Kate, your mother, she's alive.
Where is she?
I'm released. I'll die. It's okay.
Kate is not ready for this. She can barely keep her eyes open.
Okay, we're almost at Baird's coordinates. Welcome to Missouri.
All right, let's see what we got. Come on, time to hook in for the drop.
So who's jumping first?
Definitely not you.
Del, I'm fine, okay?
Sure you are.
Oh, shit. Thanks, Del.
Sam, we're off going.
Roger that. They're standing by up here.
See you soon. Hey, Dave, you coming? All right, Control, going in.
Control? Really? I have a name. Control.
Regs are regs, Baird. I mean, control.
And we're already breaking enough of them as it is.
What Jin doesn't know won't hurt her.
This is my call, all right? If the First Minister doesn't like it, she can yell at me. Which she almost certainly will.
Tell us where to go, Control.
I'll do my best, but remember, no one's been in that facility for like 25 years.
Yeah, that's pretty evident.
You're not there to buy a timeshare. You're there to launch an old hammer-of-dawn prototype.
Okay, guys. Have you played Gears 5 before?
I believe so. I wasn't sure if it was 4 or 5, but I'm fairly sure I've played 5 now. We did it on this channel very briefly.
Ah.
I've never really followed the storyline of it at all. And what I've seen based on this just opening bit is it's a lot more colourful than I remember it. And there's actually stuff going on. Whereas I've played only the multiplayer, like Horde mode in 5. And I've played the first level, maybe in the very first one. Maybe the second level, I don't know. I didn't finish the game. Not because it was bad, I just had other things to do and never went back. But yeah, I remember it being very grey and brown. And this, so far, has been quite colourful. Although not so much now, but you know, it was.
Yeah, it's...
there you go.
It's me and my wife are actually playing this one, so you can play the campaign in multiplayer. She's playing as Del, and I'm JD, and yeah. So that little bot is Dave. You can tell him to go fetch stuff like ammo really far away. The first level is basically teaching you the mechanics of the game and what you're going to expect, and giving you a bit of gameplay as well. So it's quite a nice, pretty standard, quite a nice balance.
Would you describe this as a good game for couples? Did it bond you?
Yeah. My wife loves nothing more than shooting the horde up. I don't know what that says about her, but you know.
A family that hoards together. Finish that yourself.
Yeah, it's all about getting your gun off on this one, really. So
Okay.
no, it is a fantastic game. The story, the campaign is so much more in depth. If you turn the game on and play Horde, you'll enjoy yourself, sure, but without knowing the background, you won't really enjoy Horde to its full extent.
I've already learnt more about these characters in the last 2 minutes than I did when I played 30 odd levels of Horde mode or whatever it was we did. I don't know. Yeah, so there's a bit of background here. I do like a story in my games, so I might actually give this a go, because it's on Games to Gold obviously at the moment,
Yeah.
just to see what the story mode's like. I might not like it, but my sort of gaming is third person. It's story based, it's characters.
Yeah.
So I honestly have very little knowledge of the Gears series, so I don't know if I'll enjoy it, but it's not an instant turn off, certainly. Highly recommended by me there. It's not an instant turn off. But no, I mean it's pretty enough. I think, you know, some people could say these are a bit slightly outdated graphics, but this is certainly suitable for me. I think they look stylized to a certain degree, which is what I like. It's not super real, but it's obviously not super real. Look at the size of these guys. But there's a stylistic choice there.
Yeah.
What's the general plot?
So, as you saw in the intro, her mother got taken in Gears 4. So I should explain, Gears 4 and Gears 5 are very closely linked. They're maybe a couple of months apart in the storyline. So you follow on pretty much directly from Gears 4. Gears 4, you was searching for her mum, Kate's mum, and you find her, but as you see, you have to end her life because she's not going to survive. Kate's dealing with that still while doing all this, so that's fun.
That's how you get through emotional trauma. Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot up some Horde, you know. It's great therapeutic stuff. So in this one, you are searching initially for I think it's called the Hammer of Dawn from Sky. It's like a prototype, and you need to launch the satellite, which is what you're searching for now, and it's a major weapon to the Gears. And Beard, who is now older, much older, you'll recognise Beard from number 1, 2, and in fact he's been in almost all of them actually.
You assume I will.
But a lot younger version. He's a lot older in this, same as Marcus, JD's dad, and it really is a good in-depth storyline.
So are all these characters new, or are they all these characters from previous games, or is there new people here?
Yeah. So JD and Dell and Kate, they're all from the last one, Gears 4. That's where they first appear, I believe. But then JD's father and Beard and all that are from all the other Gears.
Cool.
The robot is new to this. This one is Dave. You'll get to meet loads of different ones.
Dave the robot. Nice.
Yeah, Dave's the robot. He is wicked. I love Dave. He's cool. You can get him to do lots of different things. He electrocutes the enemy for you, and he opens up doors and all sorts of stuff. He gets you ammo from really far away. That's wicked.
He's a valet.
Yeah. Basically, he is a wicked valet that you can take into battle. So cool. Yeah, I love this bit actually. I managed to pick up a boom shot and create lots of explosions.
So you already own the game, I take it, and you've already completed it, is that right?
Funny enough, I didn't complete it because another game I really wanted to play came out. So I stopped this to play that. But yes, I do absolutely love the Gears series. I cannot recommend it enough. You can play it single on your own. You can play it multiplayer, group of friends.
With the wife.
For me, it's got it all. I think the mistake people make though with this game is, funny enough, you picked up on it. If you go into this and just play Horde, it's you don't get a sense of what the characters are, what you're actually doing. I mean, you know what you've got to do. You just got to fight off the Horde, but you don't really know the storyline at all. Whereas if you play the campaign first, you'll get such a better understanding of what you're doing, and Horde then becomes a lot more fun.
I can see that, yeah. I think a lot of games, there's very basic mechanics. It's look this way, walk this way, shoot, drive, whatever. But unless you've got a sense of the time and the place and the motives of why you're doing things, then it is just boring, frankly. So yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's this guy all about? Oh no, you just ended that guy and he had a really good future ahead of him. Oh no, he's having babies. There's a plot development.
Yeah, for sure. This guy's really evil. I hate this guy. So I should mention, it looks like we're taking out the enemies really easy. Probably because we've got it on easy mode. It was just for this this video, just to show the basic game and what it's like. I didn't want to start playing it and die lots. The difficulty ramps up when you go up through the levels. It really does. Like, this guy's an absolute bitch normally. Yeah. But in this, I'm very surprised I take him out quite easy.
Can you change the difficulty level throughout the game, or are you stuck with what you choose to start with?
You can, yeah, you can up the level per chapter. I don't think you can do it. You can't do it while playing a chapter, but yeah, you can up it. Yeah, so it bases it on chapter by chapter. And I think off the top of my head, I think there are at least 5 difficulty settings.
Oh god. Yeah, I won't bother all those.
Yeah, 5 or 6. Yeah, so it really ramps up. I think I was playing it on intermediate, which is the one above this normally. And that's hard enough for me. So this is one of the big guys that you got to face. I forget the weapon he's got, but it basically fires discs out. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I saw that. That was a good.
Yeah, if you stand in front of that, you will get ripped to shreds.
Is this like a big boss, or is he like a mini boss, or is he just a guy?
He's like mini boss type. They appear randomly, sort of not at this level, sort of only one at a time. As it ramps up, there may be 2, 3. Yeah.
Is that a red barrel? Yes, it's a red barrel. Nice.
Boom. Yeah.
Dave could have done that.
Yeah, I spotted it at the last minute as well. I was like, ooh. I wonder what that does. So, to get through different areas, you can point Dave at a hole in the wall and he will go through and try and open the door for you.
Cool. Good job, Dave.
So at this point, you're searching for a a bit of data for Baird, and you're after one of the officers. This is another collectible. There are many collectibles in the game. If you are a fan of collectibles,
for what purpose? Some games have they give you a reward for that. Some it's just so you can tick it off the list. Some it's so you unlock hard difficulty levels. What's the purpose of collectibles in this game?
There are achievements for collecting all the collectibles. I think there are 2 different sets of collectibles. There are cog tags, which are obviously dead gears throughout the campaign. And then there are like posters and letters and stuff like that give you, if you wanted to get a real in-depth on the story, I suggest try and find those, and reading those, it will give you a much more in-depth story plot. You don't have to, of course.
No, that's quite nice that you can go in this as a proper, I'm going to say gearhead, someone who just goes in just for the shooting and loves that part of it and enjoys that game. But you could also possibly get involved in the whole, the storyline and the world. I mean, I haven't played,
for sure.
So I'm guessing that, but if you get background details from things left around, I think that's always a nice touch.
Yeah. So you got the data now. You're going towards the silo. That's the rocket you got to shoot off in the background. You're helping your dad out down there, and Kate, just to clear the room. There's a lot more to this, I should say. This first level probably took me about 50 minutes.
Oh my.
I've cut it down to, say, just most of the main parts. I couldn't keep it all in because obviously it'd be a 50-minute long video.
Hey. Alright, I've got a few questions. So, what's your favourite weapon?
I love the Lancer. God, I love the Lancer. It's got a chainsaw in it, man. I mean, how can you not love a Lancer with a chainsaw in it? It's so good. It's really easy. It's probably the standard weapon every beginner starts with, but I love it. And the boom shot, which you saw me using.
I did.
The boom shot is so good. You've got to be accurate with it, but yeah, it is so good. Not enough bullets, in my opinion.
You got to keep, the danger. It can't be too easy. How does this rank against the other games in the series? Have you played them all, or just a couple?
I've played every single one apart from the first one. I do own the first one. It's just when I got into the series, it was number 2 that was out, and that's where I sort of started from.
Never went back.
So what's our plan? I don't know.
I would say I loved number 3. Number 3 was phenomenal. Really, really good. Out the series, that's probably my favourite. But they all come close, but this game really was good. Mainly because of the storyline. Number 3 is because of Horde mode. Number 3 Horde mode is very good, but yeah, this is story-wise, this is very good.
Is this a boss battle? Or is this just another bit?
This is the end of it. So you're trying to launch this silo. Dave, who you saw there, he's tried to launch the silo, but the doors got stuck.
Oh,
and
Dave!
Your dad. He says, right, okay, let's bug out then. This thing's about to take off inside the silo with the door shut. So you want to get the hell out of here. But JD's like, nah, I'm going to go in and open the doors. There you go. Yeah, and he comes across obviously loads of the locusts. They're called locusts, by the way. I keep calling them Horde. That's because of the Horde mode. But yeah, they're called locusts.
What's the father-son dynamic? And would you play this with your child?
The father-son dynamic in the game.
Yeah, not yours. I don't want to get too personal with you. She just likes to lay down on the couch, please, Adam, and just explain to me. Father!
Yeah, exactly. It's so JD comes in, obviously, I think on number 4, and their dynamic is more of a love-hate kind of thing, which is, it plays off really well in the storyline. It's quite funny at times. As you'll see, he'll give like a proper father look in a minute. You should have not have run in there, you should have listened to me kind of look.
That's pretty.
But yeah, as I say, the visuals of the game's fantastic. Dell loves the Dave robot, as you can tell. Everyone else was like, nah, leave him behind, he's a robot. There it is.
No!
Look.
Dare.
He's like, oh, okay, I'm in trouble.
You grumpy bums.
So that's all from us. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, and see you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.